not attempt to adjust your dial. I'm transmitting live with the hardcore style. Fresh new kicks in the all-star glow. I'm up in the mix, this Paul, large pro. Straight out the gate with the fabulous track. And my devastating rhymes get the platinum plaque. For the underground world, every street and borough. Even out of state, large here to reach new levels. No doubt, came from out the dungeons of rap. Making use of the brain that was under the cap. Used to dig them games that was from my...
By the way, we gonna have more stuff on the training and the workout stuff. We're gonna be kicking that up. We're gonna be working out also almost every day. We'll probably be working out like 3-4 times a week. But also we're gonna be working out with some athletes, some local athletes that I train. So we're definitely gonna be kicking that off. But we here with the Moose, and we're gonna try to do a cold start. We're gonna get to work on her as much as I want to, man, because my work schedule is crazy. Like, I get up, I work, I get up early in the morning. I have to go work for FedEx. Then I have to go and after work, usually most of the time it's you know, with daylight savings, man, it's dark by the time I get home, or just about dark. But anyways, we're gonna try to do a cold start on her. Like I said, you know, the Moose, she pretty, but she a work in progress. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of stuff we still gotta do. One of the main things I'm gonna be doing, I'm not sure what I wanna do. I'm not sure if I wanna find some type of fabrication shop and get the bumper fixed. Cause y'all can see, like, right here, this right here is what we don't want. That separation right there to the bumpers. And what it was is, the guy that had the truck before me, he had like some big, like 30s sitting, probably bigger than 30s, sitting on some 20-inch rims, and they were too big for this truck. The only way you can do that is if you lift it, and he didn't have no sort of lift on it at all. So basically, I guess in his mind, he was like, all right, well, to have to have the tires on there so they'll go, and they still scrubbed. That's why I took them off. They still scrubbed even when you turn. But in order just to ride it all, he stood on the bumper. And bent it so that the tires would fit. And even then, they would scrub. And it was just crazy to me. I was just like, why not just put a little 3-inch, or even just put a leveling kit or something like that on it, lift it up just a little bit, 3 inches, wouldn't have hurt nothing, and it would have been fine. But you know, hey, but we gonna do it right. We got the Moose. She fresh paint job on her. We're gonna be doing a lift, full suspension lift on her, lifting her up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go with 4 or 6. Y'all holler at me and let me know what y'all think would be better. Me personally, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go with 4 or 6, or maybe even just a 3. I'm not sure, but I know with the tires that I want it to be full clearance. I don't want to have no problem with the clearance on these tires, because you can look right here and you can see, like, the rear tires, you won't have no problem, because I mean, it's a flare side, so you got all that space right there with the wheel well. But to be honest, I don't know. We'll see, man. Like, we'll see with that. And then let's not get what's called. We're gonna do a cold start on her. Also, you know what I'm saying? Not even that. We're gonna be also doing a lot of interior work. I got a brand new bezel coming. That's definitely something that's got to be done. I broke the bezel on this truck when I went into, I had to fix the steering column and everything on here, and I had to take everything apart. And basically, the bezel was dry rotted. Like, as soon as I touched it, it just turned into glass, which is crazy. But anyways, we're gonna do a lot of interior work. I'll be working in the seats. Definitely need work. Just everything, man. I need to clean her too, because even though she old and she need a lot of work, ain't no reason for her to be dirty. So we might do a clean today. We might actually work and clean her today. I'm not sure if I want to go ahead and clear and detail it today. I know I'm not going to wash it because it's cold as hell. If I do it, I would definitely be taking it up there to a car wash. But, man, this is definitely a project. It's gonna take some work, man. But anyways, let's go ahead and do this cold start, man. I don't wanna talk too much. Let's get to it. So we're getting up there. And you know, one thing I love these old trucks. This old truck in particular, like I remember when I first got this truck, it was basically gonna be like the dude was talking about actually getting it crushed. Because he was, you know, he had this problem, that problem. Basically, stuff he was doing wrong, like the whole stereo system and everything in this truck was installed wrong. Like he didn't even have speaker wires. He had the right speaker wire going to the rear right speaker wire. The front, it was just crazy. Wires everywhere. I had to go in and retrace every wire. It literally took me like almost a day. He had cords. I mean, he just had everything. He had lights hooked up in here. They was connected to the wrong thing. He was draining the battery. Like this, I remember I went through like 2 batteries and I was like, what in the hell? Because he had them hooked up. Just all wrong, man. But, you know what I'm saying? We gave her a little TLC and she'll do what she need to do. But, man, she just needs so much work. I'm messing up the camera. Anyway, she needs a lot of work. But we going to get it done, man. Because we going to do the moose right. Go ahead and do this little cold start. If she turn over, also she need to start this truck. That's why this truck is, I said, man, for my first truck project, and there will be lots more, but for my first truck project, my first build, I was like, this truck is perfect. And she came a long way, man. She, like I said, she pretty on the outside right now, but we want to get her in the type of shape where she can just run for days, man. That's just, it's gonna take work. So let's see if we can get her to start. Let's see. I knew she was gonna do that. See what I mean? Starters, just all kinds of problems. What's up, babes? What's going on with you? Let's see. So, I think I kind of figured out a temporary fix just to do a quick little cold start on her. And this, I ain't telling nobody to do this at home, right? Get you a glove. This ain't even a rubber glove, to be honest with you. Anyway, get you a glove, though, because for the sparks. Get you a wrench. Preferably a rusty one. Take that, put it on one end, and then just come down easy. What am I doing? Y'all can't even see. Anyway, I'm tripping. Come down easy on the other one. Hit it. Okay. Let's see. That'll get her going. So, let's hope we in luck. So, first cold start. Like I said, I ain't started this truck. I need to crank her. If I crank her up every day, I think she'll be better off. But I need to stop BSing because I've done so much for this truck. She idling. See the idler pulley? I had to change that. Let me see if I can get y'all. Oh, yeah. Said she ain't pretty. We definitely gonna change the intake. Change that. Definitely gonna change the throttle body. You know what I'm saying? So we can get some more aggression out of the motor. Basically a whole, just a lot of this unnecessary stuff that's in here. Like, we gonna change it out. And we gonna kind of modernize this truck. Like I said, it's a 20-year-old truck. You know what I mean? So, it's a 20-year-old truck. So, you know what I mean? So, it's a 20-year-old truck. So, Can't expect the world out. You can't expect a 20-year-old truck like this to start like that. That ain't gonna happen. So, but yeah, she started. I'm also gonna be changing out the exhaust because the exhaust is nice. She got some nice exhaust, but we're gonna be changing this out, just making her look good, man. So y'all stay tuned, and y'all keep checking me out with the project, because we're gonna be doing a lot of work, man. It's gonna take a lot of work. Gym stuff. I might do some basketball stuff, man. I'm looking to like drop down and get back to like basketball playing weight. I don't like being big and heavy. I ain't been, let me see, being bulky hasn't done anything for me since I stopped playing football. So I'm trying to get down to like maybe 205, 210. So that's the project with just my body. We ain't gonna just be working on trucks. We're gonna be working on, our bodies on this channel. So we're gonna be shooting that too. But yeah, man, y'all stay tuned, man. It's definitely gonna be a journey, man. And I gotta get this BS off here. Look at that them junkyard rims, man. To be honest, I'm gonna prove to y'all these junkyard rims. Let me show y'all just why they junkyard rims. Now y'all saw the last rim, right? Okay. Same rims, but it was another vehicle. These are more chrome. So, but I had to get some rims, man, because I had to get those other ones off. And I wasn't about to go and just pay a whole bunch of money on some rims, and I didn't even know what color the truck was gonna be at the end of the day. So, that just wasn't gonna happen. But we got her going, man. It's been some work, but I love this truck, man. Let me show y'all something. I'm gonna let y'all know something too. Like, okay, so in y'all vehicles, and a lot of y'all probably know this, y'all guys that's like real car guys, real truck guys, y'all know it ain't all about having the big crazy speakers. Like, I know a guy, he had 3 12s all together. And actually, no, I'm gonna go back to the guy that had this truck before me. Not trying to down him or nothing, because if you see this video, I ain't trying to down you, bro, but a lot of stuff be overkill. Straight up overkill, and I'm gonna tell you why. A lot of the times, guys will go, you'll see it, they'll have 3 12s in the back. And it's like, why? This truck right here, bro, I've had this truck summer everywhere, rolling, bumping my music. People like, dang, bro, what you got in there? And they always say something ridiculous like, what you got in there, 312? Somebody called my phone and that's my video up. Anyways, but like I said about the videos, bro, I mean about the, we won't talk about the videos. Like I said, about the sound, bro, you don't need all that. You don't have to have 3 12s, a kicker and a 12-inch, speaker just for sound, and then you gotta have tweeters everywhere and under the truck. You don't need all that to have a good sound. I don't have that in my truck, and I'm telling you, everywhere I go, I be hitting. And at the end of the day, all I got is I have one kicker. I got one 12-inch kicker in the back seat. That is because of the way the truck's made, but I got it mounted to the wall back there. I got one 12-inch speaker to be my kicker, and the rest is I got in the doors. You know what I'm saying? I got nice speakers in my doors and stuff like that, which we're gonna be swapping them out, because at the end of the day, I built this truck originally. I wanted to see if I could build a truck just from parts out the junkyard. That was originally my plan. I was like, I want to see if I could build this truck off just junkyard parts, and I did that. And then I was like, man, I really want this truck to be pretty. I want this truck to be nice. And then I started putting all kind of nice, getting it painted, doing all this different stuff, chrome pieces, everything. And then I was like, well, dang, I'm going to take it to the next level, and that's what I'm doing now. But, bro, you don't need all that. You can have one 12-inch kicker. That you hear.
Like a thief in the night. Yeah, like a thief in the night. I pull up, give a deep in the night. Trying to book in the BSI.
You feel me? I let the windows down in the summertime. You know what I'm saying? I put the windows down in the summertime and I bump and I do my thing. But check this out, man. That's gonna be it for the first video, man. The next video, we're gonna be doing some, we're actually gonna be doing some work on the tires. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some work on the tires, and we're definitely gonna be cleaning her up. I'm probably gonna do a full detail on her and everything like that, just on what it is as it sits. And I'm gonna be looking at some other things that I want to do different with the truck. I'm definitely gonna be looking at getting, you know, my interior redone. As y'all can see, the interior is ate up, man. I don't know how dude cut the ceiling, like, you know what I'm saying. And I'm 110% sure he was putting cigarettes out. You know what I'm saying, on this truck. Like, just totally abusing it, man. Never. This the Blue Moose, baby. Like, the Blue Moose, she got a different kind of heart. So I'm gonna put a different kind of style on her. But yeah, man, y'all stay tuned. Like and subscribe this video. Check me out. We got a lot of stuff going on. Check me out on TikTok. I try to put videos up daily on there. Little stuff, you know what I mean? Keep y'all entertained. But check me out. Y'all holler at your boy. If y'all see the moose, you know what I'm saying, in the streets, say what's casting. And if you see me at the lake or any of your local fisheries, fishing ponds, anything like that, if you see me at Dick's Sporting Goods, any place like that, Walmart, be it whatever you have, you say what's casting. Holla at your boy. It's me, Finesse Reels, Storm Freeman. Hit me up when you see me, baby. Holla. Oh snap, I got a CD in here? Oh, this is an old CD, hold on. Hey. Hold on, no, I don't want to play that. Cause I think this the CD I got that Jeezy song on. This is the CD I got the Jeezy song on. Yeah. Yeah. Boy, man, with this joint right here, first, hold up. I don't know what they was talking about Gucci. Gucci outdid Jeezy. Hold up, what'd he say?